What is up, you guys? Hello. I look and probably sound like complete crap right now. I'm sorry, I just woke up. But I wanted to do another, like, ride-along, like, DoorDash driver, video, something like that. So here we are. I'm also pretty sure I'm wearing the same exact thing as I did in the last one. Today is a Sunday. I'm not sure how busy it'll be. I have a shift scheduled for 10 a.m. to, I think, 3:30. Right now it's about 9:30. If you guys watched the last video, I did say that I live like 10 minutes out from the town that I DoorDash in, so I do have a little bit of a drive before I can like actually just, go online and start DoorDashing. But yeah, so I'm driving there right now. So if I think of anything, I'll come back on here and tell you guys, but if not, then I will see you guys when we get to town. Alright, so I just got into the town that I'm DoorDashing in. I stopped and got something to eat really quick because I was hungry. I have about 10 minutes until I go online or whatever. I can go online right now if I wanted to, but I don't really want to. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish eating and then I will come back to you guys when we are ready to go online. So, I went online. It's 9:52. I ended up going on a little bit early. And basically right when I got on, I got an order. So I'll insert, a picture of that order like right here somewhere on the screen. But yeah, so we are headed to the restaurant to go pick up the order. Yeah, so I will go pick that up and I'll come back to you guys. So we just got to the restaurant. I'm actually just picking up an order at McDonald's is actually where I just went. But it wasn't the McDonald's that I went to, it was a different one. So I'm gonna walk in here and pick up the order and I'll try and show you guys as much as I can. It's kind of awkward to film and somewhere. So yeah, I'm just awkward, but it's fine. Yeah, well, you'll see what's next, I guess. Alright, so we have picked up the order. I have it in the back seat here. So we're gonna go take it to the customer. I need to get the address, so I will talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, so I had a little mishap happen with my phone. It like just stopped working. Things like that happen, like when you're doing DoorDash, like I couldn't, like slide to tell them that I was like at their house, which isn't that big of a deal. I basically just went up to the door, knocked, and then they took the food. Most of the time, it isn't really that bad. I've had it happen to me before where my phone just kind of stops wanting to work, and so I have to turn it all the way off and then go back in and make sure everything is all good. But yeah, so that's what we did. Everything is fixed and we're ready to go. We're still online. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that little update. So basically now I'm just gonna go head out to one of like the main spots that I get orders at and just kind of wait for another one to come in. But until then, I will see you guys when that happens. We just got another order. I was actually at a place that was literally like right behind me. I was just kind of sitting there chilling and then it popped up, and so thankfully I only have to drive like not even a minute to get over to the restaurant, so that's really good. So this one is a red card order. So what that means is basically I have to place the order myself and then pay for it with the red card. I don't know, Wendy's does it like really weird for some reason. They like have the dashers order everything themselves and then just, I don't know. It's kind of like complicated, kind of weird. Don't really like it, but yeah, I'm gonna order this stuff and I will come right back to you. I just placed the order. Basically, this is the card that I use to pay for everything. Don't pause the video and try to get the numbers off there because I'm pretty sure you can't see them anyway. This card does not work for basically anything else. It only works if you're online for dashing and have like a red card order. I think like the app like just kind of activates it whenever you like have to place the order or whatever. Not really sure how that stuff works. I'm basically just waiting in line to pay for it now. Well, we got everything picked up now and we are ready to go. So I'm heading to the customer's house now. Here is the food right here. I'm also using a Postmates bag because it's the only one that was in my car, so don't judge me. I do both of them. And then here is the drinks there. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go to the customer's house, and so I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, so I just wanted to come on here. Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Wow. I just wanted to come on here and just like tell you guys, so I've been DoorDashing for about 30 minutes now. I'm taking my second order right now. I've gotten a lot of questions like in the past, like, is it busy all the time? Like, do you get a lot of orders? It really just kind of depends on the day, like where I'm at. You know, for some of you guys may live in like Los Angeles or like bigger cities than I do. Definitely, it's probably going to be busier, you know, in bigger cities. And I do have that option. I can go down to like Kansas City and DoorDash there. I just choose not to, just because I don't feel like driving that far, when I can just drive 10 minutes and do it here. Yeah, I would make more money if I did go to Kansas City, but right now that's not my biggest concern. So basically that's just why I come to St. Joe. It's not busy all the time, hence why I'm only on my second order right now. Sometimes it is really busy here where I could be on my way to go get an order, but I get another order request while I'm on the way to another order. So that can happen too. You can be taking multiple orders at once. And that's what I kind of like doing, just because it, you know, it racks up your money so much faster. So I'm getting to the point where I need to start looking at my directions. So I'm gonna get off here. I just dropped the food off to the customer. Everything was good. Didn't have any complaints there. So that is always great. Sometimes they will take the food and then realize that, oh, hey, I didn't get a straw or something. The other day I had that happen. I dropped off an order to a couple of teenage girls that were at school and stuff. It was my bad. I didn't look in the bag to make sure that they, you know, put straws in there for their drinks. That's something that you always want to do, is just checking your orders and making sure that they are prepared correctly and have everything that the order needs. You know, obviously on DoorDash it tells you exactly what they order, except it doesn't tell you, hey, grab straws for this order or something like that, which that would also be a really good feature for DoorDash to add. Maybe just so you know that doesn't happen, you can just, you know, have like a little option, be like, hey, don't forget straws or something. I can't English today. I also haven't vlogged in so long, so I'm like trying to get myself back into the routine of like vlogging and having a camera on my face all the time. So if you guys are new here and are wondering why I'm so awkward, that is why. So bear with me and I will get better hopefully soon. I also won't look like this 24/7, so sorry about that too. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the next order to come in, and I will see you guys when that happens. So we have a new order now. We're going back to McDonald's, but not the same one that we went to. It is actually one that is kind of farther away. It's about 10 minutes away from like where I actually was just sitting at. I'm hoping that the customer's house isn't too far away from this restaurant. Sometimes people will order their food from a restaurant that is farther away from their house than the same exact restaurant like is. Like, if that makes sense, like people will order from a McDonald's that's 10 minutes away when there is a McDonald's that's like 5 minutes away from their house. It's so weird. I don't understand it. I'm not sure if like the DoorDash like app like auto puts that store like into their location or what. I don't know, but it would be very helpful if it like didn't do that. We're just driving to the restaurant now. There's really not much I need to tell you guys right now. You guys have seen this all already. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish heading there, and I'll see you guys after we get the food. Bye. All right, so I just picked up the food. We are headed to the customer's house now. Thankfully, it's not too far. It's about 5 minutes away, so that's not too bad. But I need directions, so I'm gonna get off here. I'll see you guys later. All right, so I just dropped the order off at the customer's house. Fun fact, it was actually somebody I knew. So it's always fun when I get orders for people that I know. It makes it, you know, just a little bit more fun. So you're not, you know, just walking up to a stranger's house. I'm basically just gonna go head out back to like the main parts where there's like hotspot for deliveries and stuff. If you guys don't know what that means, on the driver app there are like hotspots for orders basically, and it's basically just like popular places around that town where you can go that's supposed to be a more popular place to pick up orders at, or for like your orders to come in. Frankly, whenever I go to the ones where I live at, it really doesn't make a difference. So I kind of just pick a place and park there. I usually kind of park around a place that I know that a lot of people order from. So that kind of helps. Basically, I'm just gonna go head out to one of those places and just wait again. A lot of this job is just a lot of waiting and a lot of driving, of course. I mean, if you don't mind sitting in a car for a while, then this is the perfect job for you. But if you don't like being in a car for very long periods of time, I don't recommend doing DoorDash. It also uses a ton of gas in your car. So I would recommend having like a, you know, car that's really good on gas, or like eco-friendly or whatever. Another car that I have right now that I use for DoorDash most of the time is eco-friendly. It has a little eco thing on it. I don't really know what you want to call it, but sorry guys, there's like a cop, like I'm passing it, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys right here. So yeah, you guys can't see my face, but it's fine. We're thriving. I mean, he's not coming after me, so that's fine too. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop filming while I'm driving. I will see you guys when we get to the spot that I'm gonna be sitting at, so I can, you know, not be doing illegal things. So yeah, just got another order. I actually didn't even get to like one of the spots that I was gonna sit at before I actually got this order that came through. So we're going back to McDonald's, but except back to the one that I went to the first time. So back out to like one of the more popular ones. I don't know, McDonald's is busy today, that's for sure. So I'm gonna head out there and I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so I just Fazoli's. Now this might be different for like other locations, like other cities and whatnot, but this is my first time actually picking up from Fazoli's before, and on the app it'll most likely tell you like what you have to do, like if you have to pay for it or like place the order yourself and pay for it, like stuff like that. This basically just told me that I couldn't use the drive-thru, I just had to go inside to pick it up, which that's how McDonald's is too. I didn't really think anything of it. So I go in there, you know, I do my normal, I'm here to pick up a DoorDash order. I was expecting it to be ready already. It wasn't. So basically when you get there, I had to like basically order the food, but then they just mark it all out. You don't have to pay for it. But them doing that, it makes you have to sit there and wait for them to make the food. So I went ahead and just texted the customer and like let them know what was going on, just so that they're not waiting, like wondering what's taking so long. That's always a good thing to do. You always just want to let the customer know, you know, if there's going to be like a delay in the order, like time and whatnot. Communication is key with this job, so you always want to make sure that you're connecting with your customers and everything, letting them know what's going on. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this since it's already been taking so long, and I will see you guys once I'm done with that. Okay guys, so I just wanted to come back on here and tell you guys some more things a little bit. I do have a couple orders with me right now. I went to go pick up one order and then got the other notification as I was picking that one up. So I have two orders with me right now. I'm going to go ahead and drop off the first one right now, and then the other one is a little ways away. It's actually in a whole different state. I know that sounds weird, but where I live at, it's literally like right on the state line of Kansas. So DoorDash like goes over there a little bit. So it's not that big of a deal. Actually, they actually offer you a little extra money for traveling like a longer distance than, you know, normal. So it's not that big of a deal. You do kind of get compensated for it, so that's good. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. I will come back to you guys when I'm taking the second order. I also did want to tell you guys, so on the app, when like you're already like on an active order, like you're picking it up or whatever, and then like another order comes through, it'll kind of be like a little deceiving. It'll say like plus $2 above the accept button, so it kind of looks like you're only getting like $2 extra on top of the order that you already are doing, but that's not the case. Sometimes it just doesn't tell you like exactly how much you're going to get from the order, but it does tell you that you're going to get, hey, you know, $2 extra for traveling this far or whatever, but that's not included in the normal pay that you're actually going to get. DoorDash is just giving you $2 extra to travel, you know, a farther distance basically. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that because it didn't really make sense in the last clip. Okay, you guys, so I just finished dropping off the last order. Not the last one, I'm still door dashing right now. But this is something that literally never happens to me. It might happen to other door dashers, like in busier places and stuff, but you don't normally ever get cash tips. I have been door dashing for about a year now, and I've only got a cash tip one other time. And because everybody always tips on the app and stuff, just because it's easier, nobody really carries cash anymore, and so, you know, nobody gives cash tips anymore. And so like the last cash tip that I got was like maybe $5. This lady just tipped me $10 in cash. Like, I'm like kind of in shock right now. Like, I still have $5 in her hand, but you know, like when I see money in people's hands, I'm not just like, oh yay, that's for me. Like, I don't assume that. Like, this never happens to me, guys, okay? I'm kind of in shock, but it's fine. We're good. It actually helps a lot because I needed to put gas in my car, and my husband actually has my debit card, so I don't have any money. So this actually helps a lot, and I can actually get gas and DoorDash a little bit more. So that's perfect. But yeah, so I actually just paused my orders right now so that I can go stop and get some gas real quick, and then go back online. So whenever I get done doing that, I'll see you guys again. Hi, so I totally forgot to vlog the rest of, you know, my day yesterday. After the last clip, it was basically done. I think I ended it at around like right at 3 o'clock. My dash was actually supposed to be until 3:30. I was just low-key getting a little tired and just ready to be out of my car, to be honest with you. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up down below and leave a comment. If you guys have questions, you guys can leave those down there as well. Make sure you guys follow all of my social medias. I'll link those down in the description box as well. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna try and be posting new videos every week. Don't hold me to it. Sorry. But yeah, I think that is all I have for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.